Hello, YouTube land, Instagram land, all the social media out there. People that are connected with me through social media. What? Oh, God, I can never do nothing. What do you want? Just tell me what.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I didn't mean to.
What? I don't have any money. Don't ask me. Bye. Get out.
$2.
I don't have any money. Bye. You know what? This is not going to kill me, okay? I'm going to do this, read it, and I'm going to get done. I'm going to get through, and I'm going to do it. I don't give a damn who keeps coming in here distracting me. If it's on record, then hey, guess what? Y'all just going to have to catch it. Because this is real life stuff right here, okay? I'm not a professional. I'm not in the office. I do not have everything set up where things can be more convenient for the viewer's perspective. If you don't like it, I don't care. Just go to the next person. You know what I'm saying? There's millions of people up here doing this. So, go to the next person. Okay, this is, first of all, let me introduce myself to social media, YouTube land, Instagram land, Twitter. All you people out there on social outlet. Welcome to my page. My name is Nikki. On Instagram it's Nikki Nails, but I don't think you want to follow me on that page. But on here it's called, my name is Pisces Moon. I am a Pisces. The reason why I call myself Pisces Moon is because the Pisces are, in a zodiac deck is the moon card. So basically I pick Pisces Moon because I'm a night owl also, and I like to be up at night. And when I'm up at night, I look at my window, there goes the moon. So that's how I came up with my name. So today I'm going to be doing just a basic reading, like a reading for to get my messages out there. Okay, I have messages that's coming to me every day. I hear voices in my head, and it's like, okay, now it's time to speak up. Okay, now it's time to show your talents and gifts in other ways. So I thought of making a YouTube page because I always be on YouTube looking up horoscopes and listening to my horoscope and listening to my loved one horoscope, or just trying to get clarity on what's going on in life, because life is very difficult. And I connect with people on social media because of the fact that I connect with people on social media because I know people on the outside or on the other side of this phone or whatever device is going through a problem similar to me. We're all going through same problems. We're all going through something in our life. So I'm a person that likes to uplift people, and I like to help people. I've been beaten down. Look at my face. I look like I'm a total wreck right now because I am trying to do a million things at one time. I got to write a school letter for my daughter. I got to get this girl situated for her job that's coming up soon. I got to do my readings, get my YouTube page going. So it's a lot for me. And I hope you guys understand that, I'm just trying to just give a message from the heart. Whatever I felt like the universe is speaking to me, I want to pass it on. You get what I'm saying? There's people out here that's supposed to be healers and leaders and stuff like that, and I believe I'm one of them. It's taken all in me not to get on camera like this, and I want to get all dazzled up and all beautiful. But guess what? If you can't accept me for who I am, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm only human. I'm comfortable in my skin. But anyway, I'm just going to do a daily reading. Every day I'm going to try to start doing daily readings until I get more and more in tune into my tarot cards and know how to read them a little bit more, because I don't want to put messages out there. And basically I'm just not reading the cards right. Okay? So anybody that's into horoscope, they know how the major arcana cards work. They know how, your swords are supposed to be red. They know how your pentacles are supposed to be red. They know how your cups are supposed to be red. So these cards right here are very good cards. They tell a lot. They give a lot of messages. Wisdom of the House of Night cards. So I have 5 cards here on the spread. I either pick 5 or 6 cards sometimes, okay? I will show you the cards. Okay, and again, this is for anybody in the world, any sign, any race, any gender, whatever you want to call it. So I have 5 cards here. The first card I have is choices. The second card I have here is love. Also, I do not read cards in reversal, especially these cards. I do not read these cards in reversal. Okay. The next card is risk, and the fourth card is meditation, and the last one is hope. So what I'm getting here is like, you know, it's like a situation. See, in this card, it looked like his wing is black and it's white. So it's like, to me, it's like he's indecisive. You know, I feel like he's indecisive. He don't know. It's like feel like a third party to me. It feel like a third party situation, or it could be choices with a job. It could be related to anything, but it's just like, for me, I see the man, the masculine energy there. You know, he's looking like he's confused. He's, uneased. He don't know how to, he just look like he's undecided. He don't know what to do. He don't know how to decide. He has choices, but his heart is turned away from, his face is turned away from the love card, which is next. So it's like he has so many choices dealing with love. And that's why I say, I feel like a relationship card to me, like a third party, because the love card is right next to it. So it's like that person has choices, or the person, whoever you are, has choices. You can be gay, you can be family, you can be whatever. You have choices. You're dealing with a third party situation, but your heart, you're running away from love. And that's the way I see it. You're running away from love. You turn away from love because you feel like love hurts you the most. Love hurts you the most. You know what I'm saying? Business is business, and as long as you're doing business, it's like, okay, it's cool with me. But when it comes to love, it's like, I can't decide. I can't choose love right now. I can't choose love right now. So the next card you have here is risk. And what this card is saying to me, to take a risk. You have to take risks. You have to take risks in life, because if you don't challenge yourself in life, how would you know? How would you be completely, sure of what you want to do? How can you know if you're just sitting in one spot and you don't take a risk? I ain't saying go on the traffic stop line and you're in traffic and you sitting there and then you like, I gotta get to the other side. You take a risk and you cross over someone and do something illegal. I ain't saying that. Don't take a risk like that. I'm saying take a risk as far as following your heart. Following your heart. If love is something that's difficult to deal with, take a risk. Take a risk, try again, go into it in a different aspect and try to figure it out. Try to fix it. I don't know who don't want love. I want love. I want love from an animal. I want love from a plant. I want love from anything that gives me energy. Anything that's positive. I love love. And I know people in the world love love. I know everybody love love. Who don't love love? Why is there such thing called love? If nobody can, deal with love. Okay. The next card I have is meditation. And this card is telling me to, like, it's time to meditate. We are in the Ramadan era right now. So even if you're not Muslim or study any kind of religion and stuff, it's time to pray. It's time to meditate a little more. Now it's like the universe is working on our favor, on our gifts and on our talents and stuff. So the universe is telling you to meditate. Start taking time out to meditate. Start taking time out to just pray and ask for things. And be thankful and say thank you. Say thank you to the universe for giving you certain things or certain little things that might pop up. There's people out here that don't have food in their home right now. There's people out here that can't even get their kids school clothes, and the kids wearing dirty clothes and same clothes every day to school. There's people out here that's on the streets right now begging for money. There's people right now working. And they made wrong decisions, and child support is taking all their money. There's people out here right now going through divorces and everything. There's people right now going through, differences. There's people right now trying to hold the family down because they know their kids need to grow up with a mother and father, but they're not in a good place right now, but they're just trying to keep a family together. Everybody's going through something in life. I'm going through a breakup. I'm going through a spiritual and mental breakup where I cannot focus to get my mind right because I could just think about this person and where I went wrong and what happened. But I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. I don't understand. I gave everything I can. I gave my heart. I gave my soul. I gave my time. I did what I had to do on my part. Sometimes people are just not meant to be in your life, you know? And if you have choices between two people that's not good for you, then you need to break away from that. You need to just take a rest and leave both of them alone. Leave both parties alone, okay? And if you want love in your life, you got to love yourself. Start meditating and loving yourself first, okay? The last card we have is hope, okay? You have to have hope in yourself. Have hope on your dreams. Have hope on your guidance. Have hope on what you really want to do. Have hope on getting up in the morning and getting to work. You got to have hope. You got to push yourself. It's hard right now. It's hard. Even down in the teenage era, they don't want to get up and go to work. It's like the energy over this world or over this what we got going on is a fight because everybody's starting to go to drugs. Everybody's starting to go to alcohol. Everybody's starting to just go to things to try to release the pain and the stress. I understand. I feel it. And this is why I'm on camera right now. And it seems like they don't want me to publish this. Whatever energy is watching me don't want me to publish this. Because I don't want to get up here like this with my hair like this. People might say, there's nothing wrong with you. But to me, I feel like it's not presentable and it's not professional. But I'm not presentable and professional where I'm at. So I just had to suck it up and just deal with what I had to deal with. You know? It's a lot going on, people. Okay? So, like I said, this is all, fire, water, earth, air. Everybody here. I see everybody here right now. I see fire. I see water. I see the earth. I see air. Everybody's here. Because we're all in the same situation. And I think that if we lift up the burden off of ourselves, and stop putting things on our back we cannot control. If you're dealing with a situation where you know that you got to get away from it, get away from it. Because it's not doing nothing but holding you down and keeping you unbalanced. And you know what I'm saying? And this is when the universe is calling out to you to pay attention. Everybody has a gift on this earth. Everybody has a destination. Everybody has a place to be. You think you're supposed to be in New York City for the rest of your life? Miserable, hurting, trying to cope, trying to deal with. I think every city has a different way of living, like in the Bible. Like New York is Sodom and Gomorrah to me. Everybody's jumping on top of each other. Everybody having sex with each other. Sex is taking over. Darkness is in the sky. The weather is not even warm anymore. It's real bad. And I think that my God is telling me to move yourself. Move yourself from this city before you have to go down with this city. And I don't want to go down with this city. But I'm afraid that if I go and do what I did before, when I jumped up and left, I became homeless and I had nobody to depend on, nobody to help me. So, all right. Now, I'm going to pick a clarifying card for this reading. So, basically, this reading is basically about you guys just picking up and, stop running to the liquor store every day to get beer. It's not doing nothing but making the people in the liquor store rich. Everybody around you is becoming rich while you're becoming poor. You're becoming the bottom. You're becoming the bottom crab. You're becoming the bottom of the barrel. You got to pick yourself up. You have to pull yourself out of this way of thinking. It hurts. Yes, it do. It freaking hurts. But guess what? You can do it, bro. You can do it. How can you do it? Listen. Every day is a new day. If you wake up, that's a blessing. If you wake up, because you know why? It's people scared to go to sleep today. I noticed that. I noticed that when I'm out with my family and friends, they would not go to sleep at night. People will break day because they too scared to go to sleep. They too scared they go to sleep. They won't wake up. Yes, you are being judged. Yes, God is watching. Yes, he is making his decision right now. Who is still on this earth that has good intentions to work for this earth and to do things right. If you ain't trying to work and push yourself out here in the world, you will be judged and you will be pushed away. Okay? So, okay, now look. See? Now look, I got 3 cards. I'm going to just drop them. Okay? Judgment and then 2 of Wands. Okay? Now look. The Fool and then you got the Broken Heart. You see what I'm talking about? This is the Fool. Now the Fool is just basically the fool. The fool sounds like what it sounds like, right? The fool. You're a fool. You're a fool because you keep dealing with the same old bullshit over and over. I can't sugarcoat it, and I'm not going to not curse because that's just how I feel, and that's just what it needs to come out. I just said it, just same old bullshit. The hearts. Look at that. You cannot choose between 2 people or 3 people or however multiple people you're trying to choose. You got to choose yourself. Choose yourself. Change the way that you're living out here. Change the way that you're hurting people. You're hurting, not only you're hurting people, but you're hurting yourself. Now, the 2 of Swords is the same thing. Choices. Indecisive. See the moon? Moon is Pisces. Water. Water runs still. Everything in this card is still, dry. 2 people that's been brought into a situation and they can't get out. This is the 2 girls. And the person right here is holding the sword. So he's holding 2 women. One woman, the other woman. He's the person in the middle with the blindfolds on. He's blindfolded because he wants to be. That's your choice, bro. You have to make the choice to leave the 2 people alone. You might love both of them. That's why the card right here next to this choices card. You might love both of them. And you just can't choose. So don't choose them. Choose yourself. Everybody get hurt. Everybody get hurt. But you got to get over it. Look at that. Judgment. God ain't pleased. God is not pleased. You know, and then it's funny because there's 3 people at the bottom of the car and they naked. But it look like the mother, the father, and the child. So it's like judgment. You better pick which one is supposed to be your wife and go ahead. Or you better do what's right. You can't have the side chick and the wifey. You can't have the mistress and the wifey. You better choose which one is which. If you ever watched the movie like Reign on Netflix or Game of Thrones, you ever see the king had the wife and then he had the mistress living in the house? And the mistress is always be top priority because she was the one that was sneaking around, and the wife was like the stronghold. She had the power. And she was, you know, controlling the castle and everything. So she didn't really care, but she was jealous. She was jealous because she knew her husband would sneak off at night and go be with the mistress. But it was never healthy. It was never healthy. They always bumped heads, and they lived up under the same roof. This is not those times no more. You cannot live like that no more. Things changed. It's like you want a woman to change for you and to be something that you want her to be. You want her to mold into a damn freaking Barbie doll. Things change. How could you be with somebody and you not love them? How could you be with somebody if you're not in love with somebody? Then get out the relationship. Why string a person along and then have a whole nother third party? Because that's what you like. You men that's a whole nother situation, okay? I ain't even gonna get into all that. Okay, now we have the 2 of Wands, okay? Now the Wands is saying to me, like, he want his cake and eat it too, basically. Look, he want the world and he want the 2 women. He got one of his hands on the one that's holding the flag, and then the other one is embedded into the ground. If you can see it, it has a pole holding on to the damn, you see it? It's embedded into the ground. So basically, this man just want what he want. Like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Two roses make a cross. Anyway, I'm gonna pick a card from the messages from the universe. And I hope that this resonated with somebody, or the message was put out there in some way, somehow. Two pictures, two cards fell out, okay? So we have karma is on your side, okay? I could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat. I wonder if you even believe how often your thoughts of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. So, honey, let me tell you something. Be careful who you mess with. Because karma, she likes to play. Okay? So, whoever been hurt, it's 3 cards here. Whoever been hurt in a past relationship, they saying karma's on your side, okay? You do not have to go out here and go key in no man's car. You do not have to go out here and go to no female's job and go off on her. You do not have to go and bash her on YouTube or bash her on social media. Just leave it alone. Let karma take care of it. Let God take care of it, okay? God will take care of everything. God sees people that's out here doing things that they ain't supposed to be doing. Believe it. Or call on karma and say, karma, I need you to take over this for me because I can't control it. If I don't do something about it, I'm